everyone, so today I am here to do my June TBR. I am personally on summer already. I have been for like a little over a month or over half a month. So June I hope to get a lot of reading done. So I have a pretty ambitious TBR, but I think I'll be able to get through it. I am in a little bit of a reading slump right now, which I explained in my wrap up, but I'm hoping to get out of it pretty fast, hopefully. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the books that I have planned to read this upcoming month. So first off, I have two books that I am currently reading, as in like I literally put them on my currently reading shelf, but neither of them I've actually started yet. The first one is a reread actually, because honestly I was like debating doing it or not, and I just decided to go for it because I'm in a slump, and I find rereading books definitely helps take me out of a slump because I know that it's going to be good and I know what to expect and everything. And that is going to be The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle by Haruki Murakami. I haven't read this since last March, and I would say it's one of my favorite books, but I've never actually reread it, and I'm very, very excited to. I read this book for the first time in 2 days. I hope to take it a little bit slower than that just to really absorb it. So yeah, I'm hoping to do a reread of this one, which I'm really excited to be rereading this. I've honestly had like an urge to reread it for ages, so I'm just finally doing it. And the other book that I am reading alongside of it, kind of just put in my bag and stuff for work, is Snowflower and the Secret Fan by Lisa C. This was on my May TBR, but I didn't get to it, but this is a quick little Chinese literature story, and I've been really, really excited to read it, so I'm hopefully going to really enjoy this one. Now for the rest of the month after that, the first book that I have on this TBR that I will probably not read right away after reading these other two books unless I feel like it, because it is Colorless Sakura and It's Years of Pilgrimage by Haruki Murakami. I don't actually know, like, I might just pick this up after Wind-Up Bird Chronicle. I might want to like break in between my Murakami novels, but we'll see. This is the last of his novels I have to read, and I'm so excited, but I'm also like terrified because I'm like, this is it. This is the end. Like, I don't have any more books besides his short stories to pick up. Like, this is the last of his novels. I will be completely caught up. I've heard that this is a lot of people's favorites, and I honestly don't really know what it is about, but I never know what Haruki Murakami books are when I go into them, if I'm completely honest. But I'm really, really excited to read this, but also very scared. Next up on this TBR is A World Without You by Beth Revis. This is on my summer TBR, like books that I want to finish by the end of summer. This I got for Christmas and I still haven't read it, so I would really like to read it this month and try it out. This is a YA book about a boy who believes he has superpowers. And yeah, I'm very excited to read this. I've seen a lot of good things about it, so. This month I would also like to read the new and improved Romi Fudge by Julia Elliott. This has been on my TBR for quite some time, so I would like to mix in some older books with newer books. So this is one of my oldest books that I have had on my TBR. I've had it since like last November or so. This I'm honestly not totally sure what it's about, but it was like one of Mercedes from Mercedes Musing's favorite books of last year, so I usually trust her opinion, so I would really like to read this. Next up, another Mercedes recommendation, kind of got it from her channel, is Seahorse by Janice Perriott. This is a book I'm really, really excited to read. It is really, really short, so I will hopefully get to it this month, but yeah, I have been wanting to read this since I got it, so I'm finally just going to read it. The next book on this TBR is a really recent purchase, like I haven't even hauled it yet, but that is Rabbit Cake by Annie Hartnett. I think this is also a Mercedes recommendation. I saw her reading it and haul it and I thought it was adorable. This is about a young, I think she's like 11 or 12-year-old kind of child like genius prodigy, but yeah, I think it sounds adorable and this cover is gorgeous, so I'm really excited to try it out. And the last book on this TBR is my big book of the month, and that is The Nyx by Nathan Hill. Luckily I have the paperback version of it now to be able to read a little bit easier, but yeah, I have been hearing nothing but amazing things about this book. Every single review I hear that I see that has come out, it has been amazing, so I'm very, very excited to read this. It is over 700 pages, but I am not going to be intimidated by that. I just finished 1Q84, which is like over 1,000 pages, so, and it was like amazing. So I'm not going to be intimidated by big books, and I'm just going to go on it and read this because I hear it's going to be amazing. So I'm excited to read it. But yes, these are the books on my kind of ambitious TBR for the month of June. Obviously, if I finish all of these books, I will move on to other ones on my TBR. But yes, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you've read any of these books, definitely tell me down in the comments below. And I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!